It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Big Daddy Kelly, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Snap throw from the catcher.
0-1.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful here. And again, a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
A ball and a strike now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Line drive to center field. Red is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Washington leads this one 1-0. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
At the plate, Kiki Bones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Oh. 2-0. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Rusty Red, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Standing in now, Rico Black, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw.
The pitcher, number 37,
To the plate now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brown will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, J.J. Watts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
J.J. Watts.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
In now, Bubba Ali, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Antonio Moose.
Standing in, Antonio Moose, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now to the plate, Shorty Mack. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate, Coco Brown, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Brown, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trea Turner. First pitch on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trea Turner with a solo shot, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Bones comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he struck him out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 2-1 Washington. Leading off the inning, Coco Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Coco Brown.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
So now to the plate, Big Daddy Kelly. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike one. Runner goes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
The left fielder, number 30, Kiki Bones.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kiki Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are two down.
Now back, the center fielder, Rusty Red.
Stepping up to the plate, Rusty Red, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the 0-2. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. A pause. And the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the fourth. So here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is there, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bones will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Washington. Leading off the inning, Rico Black, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, J.J. Watts, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on a hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Into the box now, Bubba Ali. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Strike taken, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Up and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Antonio Moose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting second baseman, Shorty Mack.
Next up for Los Angeles, Shorty Mack. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Coco Brown. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's Starlin Castro, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
In now Asdrubal Cabrera as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, Nero. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel to this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4 quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you. And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
Fastball in there for a called strike. This is foul right side. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Nationals are out in front here, 5-1. Gary Sheffield is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kiki Bones.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kiki Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Rusty Red.
So striding in, Rusty Red. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Dodgers down in order. They're down 5-1. Calvin Kelly comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Red is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us are back with more following this. Digging in to try it again, Rico Black. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Line softly toward the hole, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Strasburg with a check at first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box now, J.J. Watts as he puts it on the ground to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Bubba Ali. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A toss behind the back. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
0-1 the count. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Moose, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his first year at the big league level. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. They're down here 5-1. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Line drive, base hit down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Dodgers 1. So digging in now, Shorty Mack. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Standing in, Coco Brown. Here's the first pitch to him. A little roller toward the hole. Barehanded by Castro. Wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Calvin Kelly, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. The 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Robles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bones is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 2.
So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Bases are empty. One man out. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Stepping up now, Kiki Bones. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, shortstop, Rico Black.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rico Black. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, J.J. Watts, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. There he goes. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
6-1 the final tally today. Washington led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steven Strasburg takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 14 hits.